Hello everybody, happy Friday! Hope you're doing very well. The weekend is here and I have another cool shirt to show you. We saw the Leipzig shirt on Tuesday, the Leipzig on Fire. That was a very nice special limited edition shirt. Today I said that the shirt is going to sort of at least match up with the theme of the other one. I wonder what specific theme could it be? Is it the same country, the same manufacturer, a limited shirt? Well, I shall show you here. So I have a box which has got some stuff on it. It actually did arrive like this. Like, I haven't even opened it yet. It's just this is how it arrived. It took me a long time to get this one sorted because it's come from Brazil, and I might give you an idea where we're going. And the courier, FedEx, just would not leave it anywhere. They would always want me to be there. Like, I was never around. I was working. So I finally got the final missed delivery spot. It says they're going to return it back to Brazil. And I'm like, don't want that to happen. So I had to contact them and then effectively tell them just leave it outside behind a bin or something and it's fine. I understand. I can just run around and grab it for my work. So it's here, but they must have gone through it or something's happened, but everything's inside, so that's fine. So let's just grab it open. I have two shirts in here. Yes, I've got two shirts in here. So I'll show you the other one on Tuesday next week. And then I have, it's here. Yes, maybe that's already giving you an idea of what we are playing with. So where is the opening of this thing? Let's do that. Come on. There we go. Get rid of you. And let's go. So, rear of the shirt. What have we got going on? We have absolutely nothing. It's white, it's red, and it's plain. That must mean something is going on around the front, hopefully. Here it is. There we go. Yes, it's a Red Bull shirt. It's a Red Bull team. That's the theme. We've had one Red Bull team on Tuesday, and we have another one here. And this one's maybe a little bit more familiar because it's using the typical Red Bull colour scheme of red and white, of course, with the yellow that is associated with the sponsor. We have a very interesting design going on there, not one that I've seen before. It's a New Balance shirt, and we also have the tags there, which is great. That's pretty cool. And then, do we have anything else on the shirt? Nothing particularly. We just have the sizing. It just says New Balance on the inside of the collar there, but that's pretty cool. So let me dress the mannequin and explain to you maybe who this team is. It's possible you may not be familiar with this one. It's probably the least known of the four main ones, I suppose. Obviously, it depends where you are. Okay then, so there is the shirt, and it's a very Red Bull shirt. The club is Red Bull Bragantino. Yes, Bragantino. Is that one you're familiar with? Maybe you're familiar with the team that the club obviously took over. This is their 2023, so last season's home shirt, and I bought this one from FUT Fanatics. Yes, it's the retailer that I usually buy from directly in Brazil, and they sell Brazilian football teams. There's another, obviously, Brazilian team, most likely, in that box there. This one cost me $29.90, $30, which is about, what, £25? I think at least at the time when I was looking, you can get small and mediums, but the price is now $35. Still a pretty decent price. It's on sale. But yeah, so I thought, you know, it's about time I grabbed one of these. To buy it in the UK, this one wasn't available, but there have been some Red Bull Bragantino shirts. Like £80. It's just way too much money, considering, you know, that's a lot of money. So I just bought it from FUT Fanatics there. So the club was founded initially in 1928, though of course not the Red Bull elements. I don't even think Red Bull was a thing back then. And they come from the city of Sao Paulo. Yes, they of course in Brazil, if I didn't mention that already. A Brazilian team. They play in the top division and the season's not long about to start. So last season they finished in 6th place, pretty decent. They've not won the top division, or at least not with the Red Bull moniker. Red Bull took over in 2020, or at least fully took over the club. Of course, they changed the club colours from black and white to red and white. Not a massive change, but, you know, I suppose anybody changing the colours is not a great idea, but I think from what I understood, the fans were not totally upset with the Red Bull takeover, at least not compared to Austria, Germany, etc. I don't want to put words in their mouth, but I think that's what I gathered, but you know, maybe that's just a small minority there. This one is a New Balance shirt. It's, well, I'm starting to slowly grab some more New Balance shirts. I think I'm up to like 4 now. Next season, which is about to start, they should be with Puma. I think they're moving along with Salzburg and Leipzig to Puma. This design is interesting. Not quite sure if it's meant to signify anything in particular. You've got this crisscross. It's almost like someone's got a bit bored and started doodling on the front. What I thought was quite interesting is the asymmetric collar, which I'm not really sure what I think about that. I think I would probably prefer just that. In fact, I probably prefer either of them, not both of them together. It's a little bit strange, isn't it? Not quite sure why they've done that, but that's something that stands out. But that means I have at least all the 4 major Red Bull clubs. There's still like, I think there's another Red Bull Brazil, which is like a smaller feeder club. And then there is the one in Austria, that's the feeder club to Salzburg. But the main ones I've got. So obviously we've got this one here. And then we have the Salzburg special one, which we got end of last season for the 10 years celebratory. I still need to put the special crest on the center there. It's loose, I just need to attach it, and of course it's beautiful, that one. Then we have the one we saw on Tuesday, of course, which is the Leipzig on Fire. Beautiful, beautiful shirt, limited edition. And then of course we have maybe the better of all of them is the New York Red Bulls one, and it's that hip hop tribute, the 3rd shirt from the last season. Authentic version, of course. I think those 2 are the authentics. This one wasn't the opportunity for an authentic. And that one, I'm not sure if you could do authentic in that one. Not sure. But, I mean, these 3 here are some of the best shirts. You can say what you want about Red Bull and what they mean in football, but the actual shirts are, well, they are fire shirts. So, yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I think Bragantino do release special shirts. But it was a pretty plain shirt that they released this season, so maybe when they're with Puma they might release something pretty cool, and I'll just replace it and have all special shirts technically. So that's it. Yeah, on Tuesday I most likely will show you the other shirts that's in the box. Well, it should be a really, really smart shirt. It's Brazilian shirts. They know what they're doing. That's kind of it. It's almost a week now until my birthday as well. My birthday's on the Sunday, the 31st. So I will be getting some stuff for my birthday, hopefully, as well. And I'll show you what I get there. So it's going to be quite a good time for me to get some more shirts. Of course, I will show you what those are. I hope you have a great weekend ahead. And I'll see you on Tuesday for more shirts. Goodbye.